Okay, everybody, my name is Zachary Ballpark, and today my table topic is, if you didn't land a job in engineering after graduation, would you regret getting the degree? In other words, did you learn any skills or habits from pursuing this degree that will benefit you in areas outside of engineering? So, my answer to this question is no, I would not regret getting my degree. As it's looking right now, for me and several of my other colleagues in my class, not many of us have jobs lined up right now for after graduation. I've got an interview tomorrow, so do a lot of my senior design group mates. I think we're all interviewing with the same company, which isn't promising, but I would not regret getting my degree purely because eventually there will be jobs, even though the market is kind of scarce, so to say, right now. It's not necessarily scarce, but the jobs aren't as abundant as they would have been, let's say, 6 years ago. I definitely think I learned a lot from getting my degree, although I don't necessarily know that it would have been specific to my degree. I feel like most of the life skill sets that I learned in college would have been, I would have learned those regardless of what degree I got. However, I do think that the engineering program challenged me more so than other degrees would have. For example, if I would have gotten a psychology degree, or have learned a different skill set, but I believe I still would have been challenged nonetheless. I feel that, I was pondering this the other day actually, that going to college after high school is almost a necessity nowadays, not in terms of needing a degree to succeed in life, but just thinking back to myself after high school and the knowledge that I had, knowledge that I have now, I think of things in a totally different way than what I did 5 years ago. And I believe you need that to develop yourself as a person. Whether you get it from college or you go into a job and learn a new skill set there, you always need to pursue personal growth, no matter if it's in an academic setting or wherever it may be. So I definitely would not regret getting my degree. So any questions?
Who are you interviewing with?
I'm interviewing with Eaton. They listed their job as a lighting sustaining engineer, but they basically make any and everything you could imagine dealing with electronics. You smile back there, Ryan. You also interviewing with Eaton?
No,
tomorrow?
I just know a whole bunch of people.
If you had to go back and if you either had to choose to not go to college and enter the field straight out of high school, or go back, start as a freshman in another major, which would you do, and what major would you pick if you go that route?
I don't know that I would have a preference over either one, to be completely honest, if I wouldn't have gone into engineering. I'm the kind of person, as I said before, I'm perfectly fine with doing hands-on work. I really enjoy it. That being said, I've got goals 10 years after this degree, which will be in May, so 10 years from that point, I'll have my master's in something. And I've always told pretty much all my friends, family and whatnot, that I'd like to work in industry until I retire, and then it's somewhat of a side gig, go back to school, get a PhD, and then go teach just for fun, basically. But that being said, I've also considered, I think philosophy is a very interesting area, and getting a degree in that would be pretty interesting. Just in general, there's so many topics that I would like to explore and gain the wealth of knowledge that I've gained from engineering in those areas as well. And I don't know that I can necessarily give a straight answer as far as what specific degree. Anybody else? Cool.